Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. The water's fine, but the weather's a little chilly. All right, let me get us going with a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning, Annie. Oh, no, Annie. I'm in Texas. That's as far as I got, somewhere in Texas. I'm on the west side of Houston, but I'm not sure exactly where I am. Good morning, Isabel. Hi, Crystal Nobles. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Manifesting Monday. And I think I manifested it to be cold and rainy because that's what it is. It's 46 degrees where I'm at. Hi, Andrea. Kathleen, good morning, Mama Hada Bear. Hello, everybody finding us. Deirdre, happy Monday. Good morning, all. So let's go into our hearts. Let's do the heart brain coherence. Good morning, Joanne. Oh gosh, it's so good to see all of you on this Monday morning. It's 26 in New York. Okay, I'll keep my 46 then, Kathleen. I'm sure it's going to get worse. Winter is here, isn't it? So let's go into our hearts by touching the heart center and slowing down the breathing. Exhale love and exhale love. Done something beautiful, something heartwarming. Inhale compassion and exhale compassion. Inhale joy and exhale joy. Is the manifesting I am. I am manifesting more love into my life. I am manifesting abundance. I am manifesting positive people. I am manifesting beautiful experiences. I am manifesting joy. I am manifesting safe travels. I'm manifesting laughter. Good morning, Blue. Morning, Becky. Becky, where have you been? We've missed you. Robert Dosa, thank you for joining us today. So those are my I ams, and I am manifesting whatever my heart desires. I know that I am worthy of it. I know I can have it. I'm deserving. And I know that letting go is the biggest part of that manifestation. Becky, you've been working. Oh, we have certainly missed you. Oh, is it Becky's birthday today? Oh, thank you for joining us on your birthday. How awesome that you're here. And Deirdre, I am manifesting whatever is for my highest good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Leaving it up to the universe, huh? And that's cool too. Y'all like surprises. I like surprises, good surprises. So sometimes when things show up unexpectedly, it just warms my heart. And Kathy Hand, I am running late. Okay. Well, you're right on time. You're in divine time. There's no limits here except the ending when we need to get off of here and go on about our day. But whenever you come in, it's the perfect time for you to be in here. So what else? Anybody else got some manifesting I ams that you're doing today? I love this. I love manifesting Mondays. And how are y'all doing? Let's just do a little check-in also. Kathy, how is your son? Is he having any improvement in his physical symptoms? I know sometimes when you get a cold or anything, it has to run its course. So I'm hoping that he's doing better today. All right, so I pulled a Kuan Yin card before I came on. Let me go ahead and get that. And another sip of my wonderful love coffee. There it is, loves. They should pay me for advertising for them, right? Tabby's here. Tabby said, I am manifesting love, light, and world peace, one person at a time. Amen to that, Tabby. Becky, I am manifesting healing from this COVID. I'm with you, girlfriend. Let's get you all healed up. And Kathleen, I am accomplishing everything on my to-do list today. Make it a to-done list. Check it off. Kathy Hand, I am manifesting a great day at work, though. Please keep Colin and our family in prayers. He is sick, but does not want urgent care. No fever this morning. Yeah, you know, a lot of times we listen to our inner guidance. And so let's hope that that's the case with him, that he's being guided, that he just needs rest and whatever can help his immune system right now. Lots of vitamin C, right? That's my go-to. Good morning, Sela. Oh, I bet it is beautiful there in Ireland. Yes, we most certainly can, Deirdre. Everybody, please wish our Becky LaFave a beautiful birthday today, and wrap your arms of love around her so that she feels that big squeeze that we're going to give her. All right, I am going to read our Kuan Yin card. It's the Empress of the Pearl. You have an inner gift of great value, born of struggle, adversity, and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided you are willing to search for a way to heal through it. Seeing challenges as ways to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on your growing light rather than getting caught up in suffering. It's our focus. And that's how we manifest also, is through our focus, through focused intention, believing and trusting, putting something out there to the universe, and then letting it go. Brookie, 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 how are you, darling? I hear you've not been feeling too well, and that doesn't make me happy. So I'm hoping that today's a good day. If we can just say that when we get up, today is a good day. It's a very good day. And then we can go upward from there, right? We can start with the good and move it up a little bit at a time. Good morning, Stacy. Rick Morrow, hello to Rick and Josie. Becky says, thank you, I live you all. And I think that means I love you all. Thank you, Becky. Robert, the sun is shining bright today here. I am grateful. Beautiful. And Hope, hello to Hope and Senna. Hope is giving birthday blessings to our beautiful Becky. And Brookie, today is a very good day. Oh, happy to hear that. Cheers to everybody on this very good day. Stacy, it's a rainy, windy day here. It's a rainy day where I'm at too, Stacy. I've made my way past Houston, Texas. I am somewhere in Texas. I'm not even sure where I am. I could probably ask Siri. Should I ask Siri where I am? I love doing that. Sometimes I ask and I get a smart response, but let's see if Siri knows where I'm at. Siri, where am I? Hey Siri, where am I?
You're at 612 Peterson Road, Katy, Texas.
I'm in Katy, Texas. One of my childhood friends that I grew up with, went to junior high and high school with, lives in Katy, Texas. I should call her up and say hello. So that's where I am. Where in the world is Teri Angel? Is in Katy, Texas today. And it's a rainy, cold day here in Katy, Texas, just so you know. Okay, it's 117, Zila. I don't know what that translates into in Fahrenheit, because that's the only thing I know the numbers of. I know a lot of like my Fitbit shows me the weather in Celsius, and I'm like, I don't even know how to translate that, and I don't know how to change it so that it shows me the real weather. Tabby says, Teri, you must be in Del Rio. I mean, Katy. And I think I'm going to go into San Antonio today. I think that's my plan, is to go walk in the Riverwalk and see a bit of where the Alamo is. I was there years ago, probably in 2007 or 2008. I was in San Antonio, and just love the energy there. I love the river walk. Might be a little cold for it, but who knows? Oh, thank you, Blue. It's 1:17 p.m. Okay. You're in the afternoon, so you're ahead of us in Ireland. Okay. And Hope says, Katy, Texas is lucky to have you. Oh, Hope, you are so sweet. Oh, I wish you could, Stacy. That would be awesome to have some baked goods. Now I'm hungry. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here, 7:19. So yeah, it's the day is finally starting to break. It was dark when I first turned on the live, and now it's starting to get a little bit lighter. And yes, Katy is cool, isn't it? I've been here before. That's okay, Zila. Blue figured it out. I couldn't, but she did. And Brookie says, I got a nip on my nose when I just went outside to start my car this morning. I bet you did. I saw that it was, what, 17 degrees there where you're at, Brookie? Or where Blue is. I'm sorry. It may be a little warmer where you are. Kathy, it's bright and sunny, but only 27. Yeah. And Robert says, yay, Siri knows. Sometimes I ask Alexa different things and I'm having a bit of fun with her answers. Oh my gosh, Robert, that reminds me of when when I first met Siri, and I would ask some stupid questions or say something like, I love you, Siri. And her replies were just hilarious. They anticipated people like us that would have fun with it, right? And in Romania, it's 3:19 p.m. Okay. Yeah, Alexa is a lot of fun. Blue says there's a crunchy snow cover and blue sky day here. Awesome. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, and Pat Moss. How did I miss you sneaking in there? Good afternoon, Pat. Well, I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend and fun. I've had so much fun in New Orleans. I loved visiting there and the energy of it, the people, and it's just amazing. If you ever get a chance to go to New Orleans and spend time there. I had been to New Orleans before, but not really to see anything, to see the people of the area and the beauty of it. It's just amazing, all the different pieces and parts of New Orleans. And Tabby says, Teri, you're just 3 hours east of me. Awesome, Tabby. I'm headed toward El Paso. And that's where I will end up, not today, but probably in the next day or two, because it takes a while to get across Texas. It's a big old state. Oksana, good morning. Oh, thank you, Oksana. So much love to you. And Zila says, I'm eating a vegan salad with red wine. That sounds good. Blue says it's above 0. My nose freezes at 5 below. That's how I tell the temperature. Oh, you're so funny. Tabby, they both have too much attitude for you. Both of what, honey? Oh, I bet it is, Zila. That's not one of my favorite things to do. It's moving at all. So I don't move anymore. I just move the vehicle wherever it needs to go, wherever the angels tell me to take it. Oh, Stacy, you love New Orleans? Yeah, let's go together sometime. That would be a fun trip for sure. And on my last day there, I got to see a jazz band. They were called the Crybabies, and they were so good. And I got to see some of the houses where some of the famous musicians and people around lived in New Orleans. So what else? What are you all manifesting today. It's a new day. You have a blank slate. Well, for some of you, it's afternoon already, but that's okay. So is there anything in particular that you're going to say, I am manifesting this today? And for me, I'm manifesting safe travels today. That's the important thing on my mind right now. It's very busy here in Katy, Texas. Driving through Houston was no piece of cake either, but I did it, I made it, and now I'm ready for more adventure, for meeting more people, and just seeing what's here in Texas. I've been through Texas many times. I've never lived here, but I have spent time with our Auntie Jean last Christmas, and this is our Christmas tradition. We're going to do it again, if she'll have me. I think she's ready. She's excited about me getting there. Just taking my time, waltzing across Texas. And Tabby, if you let me know where you're at, I'll see if it's on my route to get to Jean. Stacy, I am manifesting a good doctor's appointment and the energy to prepare the house for special company. Stacy, who are you getting that's so special? It's not me. I'm on the other side of the world. So manifesting, we talk about our intentions on Sunday, we set those. And then today, on Manifesting Monday, you really start to focus on the feeling of having it. Yesterday, when we did our intentions, we put them in balloons and we let them go, lifted them off and sent them up to the universe. And today, just feel it. Just feel all those intentions that you sent up. And also, we had a full moon in there. So that was a great time to set an intention and to bring something new and fresh to you. That's what it feels like right now. It feels like there's freshness. And I don't know if it's because it rained. The rain to me always brings in a fresh energy. So just feel the newness, feel the energy of having whatever it was that you sent up in your balloon, and the color of your balloon. What color? You all mentioned your colors yesterday. There were some purples and blues and reds and gold, and just placing all of that energy in there. I want you to remember the balloon and remember the color of the balloon, because we're going to do a special manifesting meditation as soon as we get into the prayer time. Oh, your oldest son, Justin, is coming for Christmas. Awesome, Stacy. And Robert, you still have a lot of stuff to unpack. So you're manifesting decluttering and orderliness. Call on Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is so powerful at helping us declutter, helping us to organize, helping us to know what to keep, what to give away, and where to put things. So like if you are in a home and you're not quite sure how to arrange the room, Jophiel helps you know the perfect way that's going to bring in the best energy for you in that room. So call on her, just tell her you need her to come and just clear things out for you. And you don't have to remember the name. Just say that angel that helps me clear things and declutter. Come on, let's do this. Blue said, the boys just put heat in the basement and I am manifesting the house clean. I swear Dave can just walk in the house and create an inch of dust. I know that's right, Jean. Rick doing a little stone carving today for land blessing marker. Oh, how sweet is that? I love that you're doing that. And I love the rock that you picked to place there where the land blessing was done in Florida. And that is such a special land blessing. Thank you. Thank you, Rick, for the place to do it and for the beautiful ceremony that we had to do that land blessing. Isabel, I am grateful and blessed. Yes, yes, yes. And Blue says, oh, the grid goes up. It's clean space this evening. Awesome. We're ready for that grid to be up, Blue Jean. Hope says, I have to share with the P's. I've just found Zena's letter to Santa, and all he has asked for is a pirate, I can't read it. It's a pirate magazine and scarf. That's it. The boy never fails to surprise and delight me. Wow. So Hope, is he going to get his wish? Is Santa going to bring him what he wants? I hope so. I think that would be so cool. And Stacy says, off I go. Have a beautiful morning. You too, Stacy. Love you so much. And Tabby says, I would love a Teri hug, but Del Rio is 3 hours west of San Antonio on 90. Yeah, I think I'm going more north, right? To get to El Paso. I think I'm north of you. Robert says, oh, I know how to arrange stuff. I just need a helping hand. So I'm waiting for my mom to come home from work. All right. So get that help. I know it feels so good, doesn't it? To have help with what you're doing, and especially with grandma. And I hope she's doing better. I hope she's starting to adapt to where she's at now. Oh, Rick, you're so sweet. Isabel, I am manifesting all I need to be on my highest self and find or have clarity, my purpose in this life. Yes, 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 Isabel. Your purpose is love, just love. And you do such a great job at making everybody feel loved. So thank you. Thank you for the loving being that you are. Let's go ahead and put our prayers in and see if there's any that you want to add to our prayer list, which I have to find here. I did get it out before I started, so I didn't have to go digging. Oops. Don't knock the computer over. I'll be okay. So, our prayers are so important, and we've had so many answers to prayer. When we put somebody on a prayer list, it means we care enough about them to want the very best, whatever is needed in their life, whether that's a physical issue, mental, spiritual, emotional, whatever it is. When they are put on the prayer list, when somebody cares enough to say, please pray for this person, that's an act of compassion. And many of you are on this prayer list. I would say, looking over the list of who's here, that almost every one of you are on our prayer list. And I love that. I love that someone has cared enough, or you cared enough to ask to be on the list. I forgot to turn my phone ringer off, so let me do that now. All right, so I'm going to start reading the names. But before I do that, Kathy says, I will miss prayer time, but please remember my blue balloon filled with confidence and perfect timing. Oh, Kathy, I wish you were going to be here for that manifesting meditation, because I really wanted you to feel it. But just you remember it. Remember that balloon, and remember it as you let it go, what it felt like. And Robert says, thank you. I believe we're making some progress with Grandma. Yeah. Blue says, well, Pirate Richard, you could make Zena part of the crew. Arg. Yes, I think you could. And Tabby, I want to be Captain Jack Sparrow when I grow up. Rookie is manifesting sunshine everywhere that it can shine. Yes, ma'am. Let's get together on that wish. Annie says, I'm praying for me, Teri Angel, for finances and health and safe travels and blessings to pour over here and everyone on the prayer list. I'm lifting up. Let's join together and help her for all she does for everyone. Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much for your words. Conchetta, hello. Oh my goodness, thank you for being on the morning show with us. Rochelle, hi, sweet one. Rochelle says, Grandma Sophia loved her birthday party yesterday. I'm so glad. And Kathleen says, Joanne Rice texted me asking to pray for her as now she is in conflict with different people who want Bob's things. Will please say an extra prayer for peace and divine guidance for her. We most certainly can, Kathleen. And Kathleen, if she wants to talk to me, I would love to speak with her and just bring in some words of comfort to her after Bob's passing. Just let me know, and I will happily do that for her. Thank you, Annie, for praying for me and wanting me safe and warm. Yeah, it was kind of chilly last night, I have to say. I had to sleep under extra covers in my car. Pat Moss, please pray for me as I have purchased and now wrapping my stepchildren's presents with reluctance, trying to wish them love and light. Oh, so much love to you and Olivia and Tom. Oksana says, today I'm manifesting a new career, rewarding, fun, utilizing my talents and abilities and sharing them with the world. Amen, sister. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. And Blue says, okay, I'm going through a bad migraine spot. The weather needs to get cold, manifesting no pain and solid weather change winter. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Annie, thank you. Annie says, I'm worried. I want you safe, Teri, and income coming in for traveling cost. Thank you. Yes, that is the biggest expense, is finding a place to stay if I'm in between homes that I'm staying in. And so many times I do what's called boondocking and just stay at places like a travel center where I can have access to a restroom and coffee and a shower. So yeah, it's all good. I feel very safe where I'm at. I feel very protected by the angels. I always ask them for protection. So, but thank you, Annie. You are so sweet. Oh, Annie, you are so sweet. Thank you all. Let's go into our prayers. I'm going to read the list and ask you to remember that each person was placed here with love. Each person was brought to us because of a concern. There's something going on in this person's life. So let's just remember each one that they are a living, breathing energy. We have Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Billy, Tim, Sheila, Justin and Brandon, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Castillo, Erica Hoppy, Dania, Suzanne and her family, and Suzanne's showing some improvement. I'm really happy about that. Her daughters, Jillian and Jackie, and Jessa, the granddaughter, and Corina, her sister, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie, Meg and Jim Lorio, Auntie Jean and Ron Lorio, Catherine and her family, Mary Jane, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina, Kathy Hand and her family, and especially her son Colin, who's battling with some physical things right now, Pat Moss and her daughter and her grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, her sister Susan, Becky, happy birthday again, Becky. And I'm praying for physical healing for you and lots of strength to get better. Charlie and his family, Hope and Zena, Andrea Gregg, Deirdre, Annie Seven, her son Grayson, and also Regina and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and Nick, and Jennifer Langren and her husband Micah, Chuck and Ken, Oksana, and Albert and your mom, Jenna and Maximus, and also Katia, Isabel Reese and Paul, and Inesh and Teresa, Linda Lemieux and Dick and your two sons, Stacy Lord and Josh and their children, and Stacy's mom, Karen, who's battling cancer, Blue and Dave Walensky, Karen Palmer and her dad, Frankie, her husband and her daughter, Grace Isas and her father, Edwin, Kathleen Caputo, physical healing for your eye, Raymond, Ina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini and her sister and her friend, Christine Lewis, Jebby, Jim and his son, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Jackie and baby Eris, Christina's family, Brookie and your family, the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston G. Campbell, and your mom as well, Hope, Sean, Angel and her husband Derek, Lily in Norway and her family, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Jasmine and her daughters Anya and Myra, and Rami, her mom, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Kathy Hand's friends Patty and Sonia, Kim Blood and sister Chris, Kathy's co-workers at the lab, Deirdre's sister Steph and her husband Bob, Edwin, Joni, Adriel, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband Tam. And let's please remember Tony's brother who just lost his daughter, and it was very tragic. So let's lift him up, and he's not doing real well with this. Vicky, Ken, Dottie and Don, Ruth, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Bo and Candy Hand, Billy's children, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles and Dean, and their two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herb, Rochelle, and your mom, Rose. Rochelle, how is your mom doing? We've been praying for her and lifting her up. I hope there's some improvement there. Bob Rice's wife, Joanne, we just heard is going through a lot of emotional stuff now. So let's lift her up for some resolution there. Soma, Julian Osborne, Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Sharon Ria, Karen and family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena and Edwina, and all of their nieces and nephews and fur babies and animals, Lulu the kitty, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law Padama, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B, Catherine, Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Dania Navarro, Wendy in Florida, Wendy in the UK, Terry Wilderman and family, Freddie, Abha, Mary Crincoli and her friends J.H., Mike S., and John, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Kim, Camilla and Nick in Australia, Kathy and Raymond, Lynn, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Max's teacher, Monsi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the orphans in Pakistan, Noel, Heaven and Son, Yuri, Scott, Jim, Trey Horn, Julia and her husband, Dr. Beard, Zila, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Mercedes, Jeannie and her sister Merle, Sharon, Letitia, Mary with pneumonia, Raven Dalek, Wayne, John and Jenny Reed, Joshua, Heather Lynn Cast, James, Tina, Cyrus, Drake, and Alicia Burns. Okay. Oh, Andrea, good morning. Pray for Mike who had a stroke. We certainly will. Okay, so what else do we have? If there's any other prayer request, Isabel, I have a miracle. My daughter found a dog sitter and right at the next building from her, available for the time she is coming. So happy and thankful for angels and guidance help. I knew that was going to happen, Isabel. Tell Inesh I'm so happy that she gets to spend Christmas with you. Okay, so the one thing I didn't mention on the list, we always do a heart healing for Mama Gaia. So let's do that during our prayer time as well. And we're going to manifest. So keep those balloons in mind. And if you didn't do the manifestation, the setting of intentions yesterday, just envision your filled balloon with all of your intentions has gone up to the universe. You sent it up there and just see it kind of floating around. You know what a balloon looks like when it's floating in the air. So whatever color you want it to be, just put it up there with your intentions in it. And let me see before we do the meditation. Blue says, I am so blessed. I came into our living room and found a beautiful fire in the wood stove and lilies blooming in a vase filled with perfume. I sent Reiki to our list from the big old chair by the fire. Humble heart. Thank you. Okay, so just take a moment and breathe in. And then let that breath go. On your next breath in, just pull in energy from the divine, from the angels, from the masters, from your ancestors. Let that energy fill your entire being. Know that you are blessed. Know that you are loved. Know that you're part of this beautiful soul family that loves each other and comes together every day for that purpose, to give love. And all of these prayers that were said, just envision everything that was brought up going into a huge balloon. That green balloon, we're going to fill it every day with these prayers. And let's set that balloon free. Let's let it travel with all of our other intention balloons going up to the universe. And that one just keeps traveling. It's going higher, further than the others. It's going straight to our Creator. We're sending it with gratitude. We're sending it with love. We're sending it with trust and faith and believing that every request is being seen and heard and answered for the best and highest good of all. And now take a breath in and let's turn our attention to our own balloons, the ones that we filled up with love and expectation and anticipation. We put our intentions in there and we tied it up and sent it forward to the universe. When we send a balloon up, it's impossible to reach up and grab it back. So that's why I love using balloons, because you have to let it go. When you see it rising up, up, up to the higher plane, as Marietta says, then you know that that intention in that balloon is being carried higher, it's being carried farther. And it doesn't have us weighing it down, holding it back, pulling it back in. It's just free floating up to the universe. So I want you to spot your balloon as it's floating. It may be just a little speck. That might be all you can see. Just a little bit of color of whatever you chose to surround those intentions in. Now I want you to see it as it starts floating back down. It's gone up, be blessed by God, by the angels, the ancestors, the masters. Now see it coming back to you. As it floats down, it's going to get just above your head. It's going to hover there for a moment. And then watch as it opens up, and all of that beautiful color that you gave it is coming down to you. It's covering you inside, outside, and all those intentions, the fruition of the intention is floating right into your energy. These intentions are blessed. You spoke them into reality. You put forth what was on your heart, what you desired, and now just receive. If you want, you can hold your hands up and just receive your blessings. Receive them into your heart. Know without a doubt that what you put out there is coming to you. Just feel it. Feel all that color that you're colored in now. And so type in what color came to you, what coded you, and went all inside and through you. I would love to know your colors. And then let's go back into our hearts, with our hearts so full of love and full of all of this beautiful receiving for manifesting. Let's send some love down into Mama Gaia. Let's go from heart to heart. So feel your heartbeat right now. Just feel it beating with excitement, with anticipation, with joy. And that's what we want to send to Mama Gaia. We want to send all of that energy way, way deep into Gaia, deep into the very core. And Gaia brings it back up to the surface, to every inhabitant walking on Gaia's back, all the animals, the nature, the trees, the waters, the mountains and the valleys. Just watch this heart healing take place and know that you are a big part of it. Thank you. Say thank you to our mother who takes such good care of us, who gives us everything we need to live on her back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. And thank you to each and every one of you. So let's get out of here with some words of love, gratitude, and blessing. I love you all so much. Thank you. I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. So do that heart telephone and let's get out of here and have a beautiful day. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Yes. Let's all wish Jameson a happy birthday. And Deirdre says, just to note, these balloons are biodegradable. Yes, they are. So what colors were you? And let's see what else happened while we were in that meditation. Annie, it has an orange balloon with a white dove. Oh, I love that. Anything else? Pat covered my balloon with red tinsel to match my hair bubble. Yay. And Deirdre has a multicolored swirl. Oh, Annie. Annie says this is an amazing group. Thank you all for letting me be a part of it. Thank you for being a part of it. It was so beautiful to talk to you on the phone yesterday, Annie. I just love you. Please, please keep in touch and call me whenever you want. Leo, there you are. Thank you. I love you. Oh, Kathy, so much gratitude for you. All right. How about Leo's song? Oh, Isabel, it's purple and gold. Yay. And Oksana says mine is bluish pink with light blue and swirls of gold and silver. Awesome. I love that. Okay. Anybody want to hear Leo's song to get us out of here today? Here we go.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on a peaceful peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
Oh my gosh, Leo,
There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup of full of joy every day at 8. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day at 8. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy, cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of joy, 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 give me full of joy, give me a cup 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 of joy.
Right. Let's get out of here. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. I love you so much. Bye, everybody.